Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about a topic that's gained a lot of attention recently, intermittent fasting. You've probably heard the term before, maybe from a friend, a colleague, or while scrolling through social media. But what exactly is intermittent fasting and why has it become such a popular approach to eating? In this video, we'll explore what intermittent fasting is, how it works, its potential benefits, and the different ways you can incorporate it into your lifestyle. We'll also discuss whether it's the right approach for everyone and touch on some things to keep in mind if you're considering giving it a try. Hi, I'm Dr. Knapp, family medicine physician here to bring you medical information so you can take control of your health and make the most of your doctor visits. To start, let's break down what intermittent fasting means. Unlike traditional diets that focus on what you eat, intermittent fasting is more about when you eat. It's not so much a diet in the conventional sense, but an eating pattern where you cycle between periods of eating and fasting. Typically, fasting periods can range from several hours to a full day, depending on the method you choose. But don't worry, fasting doesn't necessarily mean going without food for long stretches of time or starving yourself. Instead, it's about allowing your body to take a break from constantly digesting food, which may have several health benefits. So why would someone want to fast intermittently? One of the main reasons people are drawn to intermittent fasting is its potential for weight loss. When you fast, your insulin levels drop, and this allows your body to access stored fat for energy more easily. Intermittent fasting can help reduce your overall caloric intake because you're eating within a restricted time frame. But it's not just about cutting calories. If coupled with a healthy diet, intermittent fasting can lead to weight loss of about a pound a week. Another possible benefit of intermittent fasting is improved metabolic health. Some studies suggest that it may help lower blood sugar levels, improve insulin sensitivity, and even reduce inflammation, factors that are important for managing conditions like type 2 diabetes and heart disease. In addition to metabolic improvements, intermittent fasting could have a positive impact on cellular repair processes. During fasting periods, your body has a chance to clear out damaged cells and toxins, which might play a role in promoting longevity and preventing disease. This process is known as autophagy, and it's one of the reasons why some people believe intermittent fasting has anti-aging effects. Of note, there was a recent observational study that cast doubt on the benefits of intermittent fasting. The study reported that intermittent fasting was linked to a 91% higher risk of cardiovascular death. Keep in mind that this is a relative risk, and the study has many potential confounding factors, so the data should be taken cautiously. Critics argue the study emphasizes the need for additional well-designed clinical trials to assess risks and benefits of various diets, including intermittent fasting. I believe the available evidence suggests intermittent fasting has benefits to overall and cardiovascular health, but you should talk to your doctor about the risks and benefits of the diet in relation to your specific situation. Now, let's talk about the different methods of intermittent fasting. There's no one-size-fits-all approach, so it's about finding what works best for your body and lifestyle. Some of the most common methods include the 16-8 method and the 5-2 diet, and alternate day fasting. First, the 16-8 method. This is one of the simplest and most popular forms of intermittent fasting. With this approach, you fast for 16 hours and eat during an 8-hour window. For example, you might choose to eat between noon and 8 p.m., which means you're skipping breakfast and having your meals later in the day. This method tends to be more manageable for people who prefer to eat larger meals within a shorter period. Of note, there is evidence that fasting in the evening leads to greater weight loss compared to morning fasting. Next, the 5-2 diet. This method involves eating normally for the 5 days of the week and then significantly restricting your caloric intake for 2 non-consecutive days. On fasting days, you typically consume 500 to 600 calories. The idea is that by eating normally most days and fasting occasionally, you can still achieve the benefits of intermittent fasting without feeling deprived. Lastly, alternate day fasting is a bit more intensive. With this approach, you alternate between days of normal eating and days of either full fasting or eating a very few calories. This method might not be for everyone, especially if you have a busy or demanding schedule, but some people find it effective for weight loss and metabolic health. One of the reasons intermittent fasting appeals to so many people is its flexibility. Unlike restrictive diets that tell you what foods to avoid or limit, intermittent fasting allows you to enjoy the foods you like within a designated time frame. That said, it's still important to focus on nutritious, balanced meals to support your health. Filling your diet with whole foods, lean proteins, healthy fats, and plenty of fruits and vegetables will help you feel your best during your eating windows and support your health and weight loss goals. Regardless of which fasting method you choose, it's important to ease yourself into it. For example, for the 16-8 method, starting out with a 12-hour fast and gradually working up to 16 hours can help your body adjust. Also, it's vital that you still obtain adequate nutrition, including micronutrients, vitamins, and minerals, during your non-fasting times. Of course, intermittent fasting isn't a magic solution. It's important to remember that this approach might not be right for everyone. For some people, especially those with a history of disordered eating or certain medical conditions, fasting could trigger unhealthy behaviors or create complications. I just wanted to take a moment to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Comment below if you want to share your experience with intermittent fasting with others. Anyway, as I mentioned before, if you're considering trying intermittent fasting, it's a good idea to consult with your doctor, especially if you have underlying health conditions like diabetes, heart disease, or gastrointestinal issues. They can help you determine whether intermittent fasting is safe for you and provide guidance on how to do it in a way that supports your health. You should also listen to your body. If intermittent fasting leaves you feeling overly tired, irritable, or unwell, it might not be the right fit for you. There's no one-size-fits-all approach to health and nutrition, and what works for one person might not work for another. Additionally, hydration is crucial when fasting. Drinking plenty of water, herbal teas, or other non-caloric beverages during your fasting period can help prevent dehydration and reduce hunger pains. It's also important to avoid overindulging during your eating windows. While it might be tempting to eat as much as possible during these periods, it's better to stick to nutrient-dense foods that provide sustained energy. Regardless of your diet method, it is important to engage in regular physical activity. Beyond cardiovascular benefits, exercise will promote weight loss, leading to better results faster. Again, make sure you are still getting the nutrition you need to support your body and ensure good hydration. So, intermittent fasting can be a helpful tool for weight management and metabolic health for some people. It's flexible, doesn't require cutting out entire food groups, and can be tailored to fit different schedules and preferences. However, like any dietary approach, it's important to make sure it aligns with your health needs and personal goals. Thank you for watching. As always, take care of yourself and make the most of your day.